All right. Anyway, yeah, 2 hours of yappage. Listen, don't tell me not to yap. I'll double it. Okay. Folks, let's go to the rooftop bar. We need a new Vegas stream so we can bully Hoki into liking it. I probably would have more fun streaming it. Because streaming it, I could fill that time a little bit more by just, like, chatting with you guys. And so, like, the downtime wouldn't be as much downtime. Oh, is it literally just this building right here? Somebody said it was, like, the arch building. This has kind of an arch. Is it literally just this? Or wait, maybe Mess... Is Mess taking me to it? Oh my god, you guys actually made a ladder up to it. Yo! Dude, no way! This is so sick. Let me get a gin and tonic and a, can I get a Moscow Mule for my buddy and a Bud Light, please? Thanks. All right. Dude, this is so cool. Yeah, man, this is actually awesome. Now, does anybody know, is this all just part of the, what are they, Cinti asset pack? Like, did this just get plopped down? Or did the dev actually, like, build this? Like, even if the individual assets are part of an asset pack, I don't care about that. I just am wondering, is the building with the rooftop bar, does anybody know if that's all a single unit? Or is that a bunch of different assets put together? Oh, Psychic says it is all part of... Is it all just part of the asset pack? Ah. I mean, that's a little bit of a bummer. It makes it slightly less interesting that this wasn't, like, manually placed here. Other buildings in the city have seating on them, too. Not as good as this one. Okay. Either way, still, it's a cool little Easter egg. Yeah, you can't, like, sit in any of the chairs or anything. Oh, that's such a bummer. I hope this gets replaced with, like, usable stuff at some day. So low on the list of importance, but it is still really cool. There's no crouch, right? Yeah, there's no crouch. Yeah, like, what a neat little... You can see my house from here. I love that. You can see the whole town. It is a fun little, like, Easter egg of sorts, even if it wasn't necessarily intentionally placed. I really wish we could all sit around these tables. This is where we could have meetings. Instead of having meetings at my house, instead of having company meetings at my house, we could have company meetings at the rooftop bar. There you go. Someone's bringing the Easter decorations. I love it. Pigman. This is the kind of place yeah, this is Big Friends energy. Big Friends energy. 100%. Yeah. Oh, they could, Beto? Can you just plug that in and it just works? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, what the like, how the asset pack would work, but yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Yuki, I had no idea this was here until I saw it on the subreddit. Somebody posted, like, hey, did you guys know there's a rooftop bar on one of the buildings? And I was like, what? And yeah, you can't even get to it by normal means. We had to get Mess to set up the little ladder here. So it's a little bit of a hidden gem, if you will. One of your YouTube videos exposed me to this game. Thanks for giving such a spotlight to great but lesser known game. Has a ton of potential. Dude, yeah, Creatus, guessing is how you say that. This game's awesome, man. This game is a ton of fun. Not only does it have a lot of potential, there's already so much to it. And that's what's so exciting, is like, it already is such a good experience, and it just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better. Yeah, it's a big hole in the wall, little secret spot. The Biang fuel station has some interesting stuff too. Oh. Yeah, one of you guys was saying, okay, we'll do a little bit of sightseeing. One of you guys said there was an alien in the desert somewhere. Should we go find it? Not find it, but I'm sure one of you guys knows where it is. Should we go check that out? This spot's cool. There you go, Ami. Yeah, this spot's neat. I like that we found this. And it's right by my house. I love that you can literally see my house from it and it from my house. I think that's rad. It's pretty easy. They have seating scripts, and all they have to do is adjust the position for each seat. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it'd be neat to at least get some seating up there. So, functioning seating, I guess you could say. Okay, yeah, does anybody know where the alien is in the desert? I kind of want to see it. Just because why not? I always forget I need to be checking game chat as well. Some of you guys jump in game and then just use game chat. Also, I should, not that it really matters, I should go repair the car quick. May as well while I'm here. May as well. Oh, and also I need to look at my tow rating, or my tow level. I gotta see how quickly we can get that up. Noise. Yeah, somebody said earlier, Ami, that there was an alien somewhere in the desert, or like a crashed spaceship or something like that. Not something I've heard of before. I don't know if someone was just, maybe I was just getting one guide in chat, but or maybe you guys were talking about New Vegas, because there is that in New Vegas. I think there's a spot in the desert in New Vegas where there's a crashed alien ship. So maybe that. But yeah, I thought somebody said in this game there's an alien somewhere in the desert. Towing is slow to level up. Oh. Yeah, my towing is level 5. Oh yeah, Psychic says there's an alien capsule in the desert. Wait, do you know where it is, Psychic? I'd love to just see it. Yeah, that would be really funny if it was actually a New Vegas reference. Drop it on the Discord? Yeah, post it in the Discord. I'm gonna jump over here because I might have some. Where is my mouse? Help. Okay, there it is. Ah, there we go. Yeah, just throw it in the Motortown channel. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's from somebody else. Yeah, throw it in the Motortown channel. If you want to level towing, get a Lomax trailer, deliver 3 cars at a time from the docks. I do have a good bit of money. So that's a possibility. The fastest slow way, yeah. I mean, how quickly do you think I could get to level 20? Do you think I could do that in a stream? Or is it like, no, it takes way longer than that? Here we go. Psychic's got it. Whoa! Okay. All right, we're going to do a quick off-road run, you guys. We're going to, I guess we'll spawn down here. I've got it up on my screen. Let's take, what would be our best car for the desert? Should we take the HokiHoshi, or do you think the Neo would be good enough? The Neo's on the off-road tires. It is all-wheel drive. Should we try the Neo? This would be kind of the fun pick. 20's not unreasonable, but you got to commit. Okay. Do I not have... There we go. There's my game audio back. Okay, we got to get out of this little compound here. Just kind of like moseying about. Wrap. The Neo's going to be fine. Yeah, okay. Be cool and take the Neo? Done. I'm always cool, Starlight. All right, so we are headed about here. Can I put a pin on that? Yeah. All right, that's where we're headed, gents. Let's go see how close I got. Let's see how good my GeoGuessr guess was. Oh yeah, we're slow through the desert. I mean, it's doing it though. Why is it bogging down? There we go. Surprised that, like, maybe I just don't have the power. It's thick. There you go, Starlight. I'll agree with you today on that one. Could you make an event with the place as a finish? Oh, I guess, yeah, that, well, you guys can also, it's right here. we'll just say it's right there. And you'll be able to see all of us going there, like as players. Yeah, Rachel in the... What would you call that? I don't know. A Tacoma, maybe? Because it's got the TRD. Definitely pretty well set up. I'm kind of maxed out right here. Beto on push duty, as always. I'm kind of maxed out at this speed. I wish I had a powerful enough system to run this game. I actually don't think you need a beefy system to run this. It can be taxing on higher settings, but my Steam Deck can play it. So if you're at like roughly Steam Deck, well, if you can run Drive Rally, I bet if you can run Drive Rally, you can run this. Maybe at lower settings, but yeah, this is not a super taxing game. Not again on lower settings. I don't know if I should drop it into first for this hill or if it's gonna like I've got the torque, I think. Oh, steer left and right. What is that term in sailing when you do that with the rudder? It's called like sculling, boning. It's not called boning. Nope, that's a different thing. I think it's called like sculling. Any sailors in chat? Any sailors in chat? When you take the rudder and you go back and forth and back and forth? I think it's something like that. I mean, does anybody know what I'm talking about? Or am I just gonna be the one that's like, oh yeah, did you bone? You guys boning on your sailboats? Am I the only one that took sailing classes? Back when I was like 6 years old for one summer? Because we lived on a lake. Well, by a lake, I guess. Yeah, save it, clip it, send it. Yeah, first gear is the way to go. First gear is the way to go. Oh, we gotta worry about our engine. We're kind of hitting max temp here. Mess says it's called knobbing. No, I think it's called snogging. It's snogging, isn't it? I'm from the Badlands. We're too poor for that. Fair. Oh, Balkans. Okay, slightly different. Well, maybe not, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. We're almost there. I also don't know how close this marker is to the actual location. Nodding? Is it called nodding? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I could have sworn it had something to do with bones. I could have sworn it was like sculling. I don't know. Tacking? Tacking is when you do it. Tacking is big left and right. That's when you're trying to like cut across the wind. You need to tack. But I'm talking about there is like a thing. I think it's only on smaller boats where you move the rudder back and forward like very rapidly. Not very rapidly. Wiggling. You are kind of wiggling it. It's wiggling. All right, we got to get our headlights on. We got to be close, guys. We got to be close. We're in the zone. Of course, it's nighttime. Jerking? Yeah, it's jerking. You're jerking it. Which, honestly, that kind of makes sense. Tugging the old rudder. You guys ever tug the rudder? I mean, come on. I did that all the time back in the day. Okay, so it's not right on my mark. I was off. Maybe Mess has found it. Maybe Mess knows where it is. It's got to be around here somewhere. Who's going to find it first? Yeah, spread out, look for clues. Comb the desert. Oh, good, the sun's coming up. Okay, I don't think Mess found it, because Mess turned around. Pull up the map. Yeah, we're like right where it should be. Maybe maybe a little further south. I think a little further south, you guys. And good, okay, here we go. It's daytime, so we're gonna be able to actually see. Look, guys, we woke up in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, psychic. Yeah, look south. Okay. Dysfunction. We did boot up Horizon 5 on PS5 earlier today. I have not checked out Realms. I did have access to the preview. I figured I'll just wait. I'll check it out with you guys. Other than that, it's kind of same old, same old. Wait, did you guys get my notifications? Oh, hey, there it is. Yo, Theft. Stringless, bringing it for 26 months. Dude, bringing it back. Did you guys hear the audio? I didn't hear it. There we go. I'll do it for me. You guys didn't get it either? All right, I gotta fix that quick. Here it is, by the way. Also, I'm gonna run out of gas. It's a good thing I can just fast travel. But I am very much gonna run out of gas. I wouldn't make it home. No turbo noises. All right, remind me to fix that in like a minute. Yeah, holy crap. What is this? Is there an alien inside? Oh my god, there is. Dude, this is awesome. What a fun... Now, this is a full-on Easter egg. The other one, like, it could have just been a byproduct of the asset and it just placed there because it was placed there. Dude, this is so cool. What a fun little, Easter egg. And legit just, like, in the middle of nowhere. Can you take it with you? Dude, that'd be... How cool would it be if this was cargo that you could deliver somewhere? Like, isn't there a military base? Where the military... It's like right... Yeah. They need to make that like a special mission. They need to make that a special mission where you can grab this, put it in your truck, drive it all the way to the military base, and then, like, maybe you get a cosmetic. You could get the alien suit. Because we know there are special suits in the game. There's the Santa suit, the, like, Krampus whatever suit. I think there's a couple others. Dude. They need to... Or even if it just gives you money, like, that'd be so cool. Just like a fun little... It doesn't need to be like a good moneymaker. Just kind of a fun little bonus thing you can do. Yeah, I don't have a winch. I don't think you can winch it. I think it's just a stationary object. Get it to the creepy mansion. Is there a creepy mansion somewhere in the game? Oh, the old mansion. Oh, I've never been here. I've never been there. To the Jokion old mansion. Yeah, that would be another cool place to get it to. There or the military base. Or maybe just like some random house. Some random creepy house. I don't know. Yeah. Any cars that I'm hunting for in Motortown? Not today. We're waiting for the next update because the next update has a Honda E. In game, it's called the Pulse. I definitely want to check that out. But aside from that, no, there's like really nothing. Also, man, like the brightness on my monitor is whack. See if we can bring that down a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, aside from that, there's like nothing I'm really trying to get. Yeah. Anyway, let me fix my notifications super quick here. Audio output capture, properties. Ah. I found it. You guys hear that? There we go. Theft, you get the replay. You get the replay. Ah! Amazing. What a nice view of nothing, just like Fallout New Vegas. I mean, credit where credit's due. Fallout New Vegas is at least 10% more interesting than this. Yeah, Mess, this is what New Vegas looks like. I mean, it's not that far off. Put like a couple random dilapidated buildings around. You're pretty close. Oh, and you gotta put the Space Needle. You gotta put the strip somewhere. That goes, you know, up there. All right, dudes, let's get to work. We got money to spend and money to earn, folks. All right, let's see. Hold on. Can I land? Where is... Okay, it's right where Beto is. Beto, can you back up? I want to try and land on the alien capsule. I want to try and land on it. Mess, leave that thing right where it is. Fucking nailed it! Woo! Parkour! Parkour! Let's go! That was way more satisfying than it had any right to be. I just didn't think I was gonna make it. All right, let's fast travel back home here. Yeah, the poor alien getting elbow dropped from 100 feet up. Okay. We accidentally participated in Burning Man. Yeah, basically. So I guess the mentality is, yeah, I just need to get my wrecker level up. You guys were saying I should get a Lobo. You were suggesting getting a Lobo, I think. How much would that set me back? A Lomax trailer. Oh. A Lobo with a Lomax? Or could I tow it with my Jamusi? Can I tow it with the Jamusi? Lobo isn't good. Okay, okay. Yeah, I heard low. I missed the rest of it. Well, shoot. Should we... Well, let's drive there. What the hell? I gotta repair this thing anyway. So would the Jamusi with the Lomax be chillin'? Should that be fine? And while we're here, actually, okay, hold on. Here's the order of operations. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna repair our car. We're gonna upgrade it if we can to a bigger engine. We're gonna go get a Lomax. 190K plus a bit more for the ramp. Okay, that's affordable. That's affordable. Pull on in. I thought the Jamusi's small enough. Perfect parking job. Repair that bad boy. And, all right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Powertrain. Coolant radiator. Oh, we don't even have the bigger radiator on this. Dude. Holy crap, we've been slacking with the Jamusi. Okay, bigger radiator, done. We want the long intake because that's better for torque. Engine. Dude. There's so many upgrades we can make to this. I didn't realize our Jamusi was so basic. Do we want to do a turbo? Is there any reason not to do the turbo, or should we? Also, should I upgrade to a 13 speed or maybe the 6 speed? Would a different transmission be better? LSD, we're good. We don't need to mess with any of that, as far as I'm aware. Oh, we don't even have the better tires. I mean, it is always chat's fault, okay? Do you understand? Always your guys' fault. Put the high cap tires on. Dude, how did we... Real talk. Oh, wait. How did we do an iron run with like a bone stock Jamusi? Now, granted, it was pretty much all your guys' assistance that got me there. But still, holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, winch. There it is. So, we could just do the basic winch, but this is apparently the good one. Rachel says 13, but 6 speed is good enough. Starlight, no, unfortunately not. We've joked about it a little bit. I might, we'll keep the utility box. Brakes. Yeah, we don't even have the good brake pads. Buy 6 of those bad boys. I think we messed with suspension. No, we didn't. Dude, this thing was like stock. Okay, we did do spacers. We did not do the angle kit. Let's do the angle kit. That's a big upgrade. Yeah, right, Skira. Maybe if you ask Mr. Wang nicely, he might add it. One of the modelers was in our chat a couple weeks ago, and we joked about it. But I don't want to, like, have them put that over priority over anything else. I would love if the Mark III was in the game. There's already a suggestion in the Discord for it. I don't need to push it any more than that. I don't want to, like, take streamer privilege on a case like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what were we doing? Yeah, turbo. Stage 1 turbo. Done. Buy it. Transmission. Should we go with the Mark I? What has better gear ratios for what we're doing? Sorry, you can hear my dog, by the way. You got the 16 on your tanker and you hated it. Should we go with, this one feels better, the Mark I. I don't know why my dogs are barking like mad. I promise I don't have more packages. You don't need a 13 speed. Yeah, we'll get the Mark I. Hey, Entei! It's okay. It's okay, Entei, no bark. That's not gonna work. For the Atlas, yeah, we figured that out last time. Okay. I think we're chilling. Was there anything else? I guess we could mess with the suspension. Do we? Oh, we do have the 150 dampers installed. We're plus 2 centimeters on ride height. Does anybody think of, like, should we mess with that at all? Should we do stiffer ARBs, maybe? It's funny that it has 3. You just never think about that because it's an extra axle, but yeah. Gotcha, mess. Okay, yeah, we'll go with the 6-speed. Yeah, wheel spacers we have all the way around. Yeah, unless anybody has any other suspension. Oh, stiffer rear springs. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Oh, I do have 150s. There you go. I've got 150s in the rear. Okay, so we did already mess with that. Yo, Morco coming back. Wait. I didn't get the audio again. Hey, what the heck? Hold on. Why not? We just fixed it. Marco. Dude, thank you. Awesome. Hey, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Ooh, mess. If you want to we'll keep it clean. Thank you for the suggestion, but we're going to keep it clean. I appreciate that. All right, I think we're chilling. I think we're good on this thing. Let's drive over to the trailer depot and get ourselves a Lomax. A Lomax trailer. We're in 4 high. We're in sport mode. We are chilling. Welsh is just on the wrong side of the road. Kids these days, I tell you what. What is our top speed here? It does look like we're topping out maybe around 50-ish. We'll see kind of once we get out of town. Give her a top speed run. Well, okay, no, we're actually cooking. This is a good top speed. You never want to be going that fast in this thing. Especially not when you're loaded. Yeah, we can hit 60. Oh, yeah. Top speed, baby. 60 miles an hour. Let's go. I always forget about this corner. Deja vu. I just been in space before. Anyway. We almost had it, guys. We almost had it. Anyway, back on. Oh, was that too loud? All right, we'll turn it down. Well, here. That's the wrong volume. There. Yeah, that is kind of the bridge of death. I always forget about the little switchback. We've screwed up on that bridge multiple times. Ooh, Ami. I love what you did with the light bars. Ah, that's so cool. When you park at the trailer depot, I'll have to take a peek at that. Dude, yeah, that looks sick. Very well done. God, I love the lighting system in this game. All right, it's up here a little further, is it not? Is it not? Yes. Okay, a little bit further. There's a bunch of people already there, so we'll just go to them. I think Shellbro and somebody else are there. Shepherd. Oh, there we go. Shellbro's coming this way. Taxiing it up. Here it is. Take a left. Yeah, nice. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Just trying to redeem myself a little bit. I knew I could try it in the rain. I just love the big diesel puff. Ah, that's so fun. All right, is this the Lomax over here? I think that's it. Just prepare myself for it right away. Get right there. This is the one, yeah? Lomax, 190 grand. So this is a triple car hauler, and then one of you guys said, was there an extra option for it? It looks like it comes with this ramp, or does it not? One of you guys said it was a little bit more with the ramp. Light up. There we go. Done. We're spending our mill pretty quick. Spending our mill pretty quick. There we go. Hook it up. Oh, do you have to use the control panel for the landing gear? Wait. Oh, no. Okay, it just didn't grab. Okay, so what's this one do? Oh, that's the control panel for the trailer. This is the control panel for the ramp. Ooh. Oh, that's so fun. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Okay, that's super cool. Oh, psychic to get to this bit. To get to this bit. Okay. Where do I buy that? Well, I suppose I just pull in, right? Just pull into a spot over here. Got a couple Jamusis. Any garage? Okay. Woo! It was a little tight. Uh-oh. You're good. You're good. You're good. And that'll do right there. Don't worry about that. We can buff out those scratches. Okay. Does this just work? Yes. Ooh, you can put utility boxes on this. Oh, that's sick. There's the ramp. Cargo bed extension. Interesting. Do I have any need for that? Do I have any need for that? We'll get the ramp. Install that bad boy. It's supposed to be an overlanding mod on the pickup. Oh yeah, no, I totally picked up on that, Ami. It's sick. Yes, I should get the extension. I mean, okay. Don't have to ask me twice. I guess we'll get utility boxes. Why not, right? We'll pimp this thing out. Sure. I don't even know what they look like, but that's fine. Let's get the high capacities. We're pimping this thing out, man. There we go. Done. Suspension. Should I stiffen up the suspension, or are we chilling? Thank God there's a dyno. Yeah, that's right. Wait. How does it make 100 horsepower? It's a trailer. Is it just the trailer brakes? Those alone? Yeah, should we do like ARBs? Any suggestions here? Should we do wheel spacers? Would probably be smart. I don't know. Get those. There we go. You'll be fine. You mostly want to move smaller cars. Okay. Oh, for the ramp motors. Yeah, I guess you're right. There you go. Okay. I think we're chilling. I think we're good. Oh, while we're here. How do you workshop? That's right. Let's see if there's some cool designs for this. Already, this is badass. I love that. Doesn't quite match the rest of the aesthetic. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. There's a Napa. That's awesome. Okay, I dig that. Not bad again. Kind of like, ooh, that's a nice color. That's pretty intense. Ooh, the wood? What a nice touch. I like that. That's kind of fun. Okay, okay. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool, too. Okay. Okay, this is a little more up our alley, aesthetically. I think that might be the pick just because it matches. If we, like, looped around at this point. No? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's an uwu. Of course it is. Of course it is. Go ahead.
It's Motor Town?
Yeah, it's Motor Town.
Ren and I are gonna head to the park with Katie.
Oh, okay, cool. Have fun. That's more time for me to play Oblivion.
Oh, I'm just like full and screen.
Yes.
Okay.
My headless wife.
Ooh.
Ooh. Love you. Oh, look! Look what showed up.
Oh!
All my
is this
Sim
the
Magic stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. Hold on. Check this out. Open that box. Yeah. Open this box.
You get a sim rig. You get a sim.
No, they
rig.
don't. They don't get them.
I know.
No, open it.
Oh.
I want you to just appreciate it. Brenna wants to see it too. Just hold that bad boy in your hands.
Oh. I feel so fast.
Damn right.
Okay.
Get a nice whiff. That's just so cool. All right. Mess says we. Yeah, there you go. You can read it. See, this is. That's why I can't trust you. Now I gotta give everybody sim rigs.
I don't know. There's a lot of boxes over here, guys.
Not enough.
This one.
It's all for me.
One,
No.
This one. All right. First one to guess what number I'm thinking gets one of these boxes.
Hey. No.
One. Oh, look, there's Renna.
I know, Renna's just in the Was it 37.69? There you go. There's your chat.
Obviously, it's 69, guys. Come on.
All right, Mess.
Okay, I'm done now.
No worries, you're fine. Hi, sweetheart. You gonna have fun at the park? Do you want to play? Do you want to play Motor Town?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to be the streamer for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Come on up. Ugh. Okay, use this one to move around, okay? There you go. Do you see? Do you see how it's moving the character?
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
You want to say hi, chat?
Hi.
You want to say I'm gaming?
Hi, Jaden.
Say
Peace out, noobs.
Sleep out on you.
Good job, buddy. Okay, have
Okay,
fun.
Go eat your snacks so we can get ready to go.
How'd I do on her outfit? She got compliments at class.
It's beautiful. Wonderful.
Thank
I am
you.
gonna change shirts though now because it's 7.
Whatever. It's because you don't like it.
No.
All right. Anyway, hi everybody. It's slowly ol' me. Sorry, you're stuck with me for the rest of the stream. All right, paint. Let's do this quick here, cause I gotta get on a run. We're gonna do, I think just that blue stripe one. Yeah, this is it. Configure. Okay, there we go. Fair enough, Rachel. Fair enough. All right, there we go. Dudes, that matches pretty well. I dig it. I'm a fan. I immediately got myself stuck. But it's because I can't move because Yuki's in the way. Excuse me. Excuse me, Yuki. Please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Nope, still no. Guys. We did it. We really are gaming. How will I get myself out of this predicament here? No, Beto, that's the wrong way. All right, we gotta back up. We gotta back up more. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yeah, can we get a recovering team to the garage, please? Recovery team to the garage. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, I know we could just despawn it, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Mess is guiding me. Oh, we did it! Oh! I was just looking up at chat and all of a sudden we did it. Yay! Alright, I don't know whose fault or who to not blame. Who to thank. But thanks! Yay! Okay, cool. Woo! KS, hey, real quick. Listen. This is important. KS. There is about an hour-long rant about Fallout New Vegas at the beginning of the stream. I need that to not make it into the VOD. I need that part to not be in the VOD because I will get crucified. Yep, make it its own highlight. Perfect. Please. Please do. Alright, well, we made it out. I guess all that for naught because I think all we're gonna do is spawn it up here. Correct? Is this where we're trying to go? Put him in the VOD, let him be crucified. Oh, I think I'll have some slight problems with your setup. I think your rear needs to be stiffer. You're lifting your front wheels. All right, we'll see how it does. Yeah, is that where I need to go? Up here? That's kind of what I'm guessing. Where's the nearest spawn point? Oh, perfect. Zork's house. Whoops. There we go. Every time. There we go. Wow, it is, it's real dark over here. Alright. Dasa is the big money XP run. Alright, we'll do a warm-up first. We'll do a warm-up first. Get the Lomax in. I didn't need to pull forward that much. Ah! That's something I still need to mess with my keybinds at some point. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for that, Morco. Appreciate it. Every good semi needs a little bit of a hat. Little wizard hat. Alright, so I am going right there. If you're in the desert, you would see, but no. Nah, deserts are lame, Rachel. Sorry. Deserts suck. They're mathematically, statistically, scientifically, undeniably boring. This is the cone of pride right here that I wear. Oh, and it's gone. That was the cone of shame that I took off. There we go. Dude, this thing handles great. By the way, I know it's like unladen, but this thing's kind of a whip. All max upgraded. Nope. Okay, I thought I was gonna try, and we almost just jackknifed it into the water. That's all right. That's what the brakes are for. That's what the brakes are for. Do we want to go in there? I guess it doesn't matter. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Skirt. All right, now I don't know necessarily how these work. I think I did one of these for the tutorial and then haven't since. What is the mentality here? Do I just pick anything? Do some go to other locations, or are some worth more than others? Follow Mess? All right, will do. Mess, my guiding light. Mess says stop here, I think. Oh, no. Mess wants me to pull forward. Maybe. Get into cars and find ones going to similar places. Okay. So it's anything along this route. Along this pathway. Nope, not unhook trailer. Do I drive it? How do I find out where it needs to go? If you get in them, you see the destinations. In the control panel? Yeah, I'm in the car. Oh, just look at the map. Oh! Okay, so that's going right there. That's going, whoa. All the way to there. Holy crap. Okay. That's like along the way. So we could take the Lobo and whatever this is. Maybe the Miat? No. No. More distance is more money. Yeah, I want to start off with something easy though. Just a nice light tow. Where is this one going? Oh wait, this isn't. Never mind. I did skip over the cop car, I think, didn't I? Oh no, that one's going down there. Okay, well we'll take the yeah, there's two that go to the same spot. So do I just? Well, here, I guess I gotta lower the trailer. Fold it and tilt it down. Yeah. How fun. I like all the map. Look at the map. Use the map. Map. Thanks, guys. Ah, okay, it can go like too far. There we go. Good. Okay, so we're gonna take this one. Hey, what's going on? Wait, is Mess trying to block Callus? Is Mess running interference? Oh, God. Nice. Beautifully done. Is this gonna fit on the top? You don't need to, like... Do I need to, like, make this all nice and clean? Or can I just roll this bad boy up and park her right here? I mean, that seems fine, right? I don't know. Strap that cargo, baby. Let's go. Here's another question. Load the Lobo first. Too late now. Too late now. Okay, if you strap at least 2 wheels, you should be good. Okay, that is what I was wondering. I didn't know if I needed to do all 4. Yep. Just smack my car real quick. Oh, that's why you guys were saying do the other one first. Because now I'll need to unload the Lobo in order to unload this. All right, yeah, good point. Good point. Oh, you can take damage. Oh, got it. Okay. Oops. Cancel. That. Yeah. Okay, so we need to not damage the vehicles. Thank you, Mess. Appreciate it. Pull this thing out and around here. Okay, got it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll do this guy first. Whoop. We should still be able to make that just fine. Oh God. I wonder if I should have backed this on. Do you think I should back this on, or do you think I should tilt the trailer? Because I could do this technically. No, that wouldn't work. I think I need to back it on. Or should I just send it? Yeah, she's a little low. I'm gonna damage the car. I'm 100% gonna damage the car. Alright, we're gonna back it up. We're gonna back it up. Get this thing out of comfort mode, good lord. Thank you, Mez. I appreciate you. There we go. Event's helping me out, actually. Nug's just jamming out. Okay, that's a little better. We still scraped going up, but I think it's fine. I'm not, like, taking damage. Good enough haulage at your service. Now, am I gonna, like, high center on this? Ah, we made it. We made it. Okay, we're good. Let's strap her down. Let's do the front 2 here. Oh, you guys got it covered. All right. And you're loaded. Wow! Look at this multi-person hauling job here. Okay. We're good. Let's lift her up. Tilt up. And fold. There we go. Lobo has the mother of all overhangs. It really does. It really does. Asphalt Roomba. Perfect. All right, really get that thing snug in there. The whatever this is could have gotten scooted a little bit further forward, but whatever, it's fine. We're running with it. Okay. I think this is our first destination, no? How do I... Is it like in my quests? No. If I get in this... There we go. Okay, that has set me over to that one. Well, no. It just put me back. See how... Is there any way I can get this one? I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'll just pin it myself. But yeah, it's weird it doesn't, like, give me both or give me, like, the last one I was in. I don't know, whatever. All right, let's see how she does. Is there a turnaround point, like an easy turnaround here? Yeah, it's totally not a big deal. Oh, I guess I can do that. I can do, like, a big loop here. Let's go into the wider camera. Oh. Wait. Are we gonna be fine here? Does this open? Yeah, okay. Dude, the Jamusi, by the way, I gotta say, hauling this big trailer and two fairly large vehicles as well. Nug. This thing feels great. It's doing super well. I don't, like, feel the weight that much. It feels nice. I'm loving it. I'm feeling good. I feel like this is a nice little career opportunity for us. Does this get you decent money? I kind of forgot that we're also going to make money on this. On top of the fact that we're just trying to do it to level up. Do a big loop? I guess I could have. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Now, nobody hit my precious cargo, okay? I like that it wanted me to go through the logging station. Eh. It doesn't pay that well? Okay. That's fine. Why does it want me to go that way? That's the wrong button. Oh, there is another exit. Okay. I didn't see it. We'll just keep going this way. There you go. Beto's loaded up with 3. I wouldn't have even been able to fit 3 on this. Wide berth. mind the wide load here. God, I do still need to try this game with a wheel. How many of you guys are playing on a wheel? Any of you guys playing on a wheel, like, regularly? Or are you guys all, like, controller / keyboard? I know there's a few keyboarders in the community. But are any of you guys, like, regular wheel players? Ami, you're on mouse? Now, Ami, is that out of choice? Are you mouse and keyboard out of choice? You have a controller, right? Zork, you play on wheel? Okay. How do you like it? Like, do you used to, but I'm building a new rig? Okay. We are gonna have to do a Sim Magic Motor Town day, to be honest. You just prefer it over... Oh, mouse is really good. You prefer it over controller. Okay. That's good to know. Someone's just got a trailer chilling. All right. Nugget Morin's company vehicle there as well. Okay, now how do I just unload the car and, like, pull it into that area, or does it want me to be here? Oh, I got to hold on. There's more things to do. We can't just back it up. Tilt down and unfold. Haven't played this game in a while. How is it? Amazing. I mean, it depends, like, when you last played, but there's a lot of new stuff that has been added recently, and there's also a lot of new stuff that is coming in the new beta build. That is pretty exciting. Okay, let's get these down. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Shellbro's gonna have his Tuscan thrown in the ocean. Nice. There we go. Okay. This thing off, nice and easy. I will say, having the little extensions, it's just that nice little extra bit. I do like it. Okay, yeah, this is just the drop-off point here. All right, so we were at 5. Let's see if we rank up on this. $1,000 experience. Yeah, you don't get a lot of money. I mean, 5 grand is something. Yo, we went up to 8. Dude, that's pretty good. I'll take 3 levels for a single, like, super easy delivery. Dang. This might not be that bad. That's, I didn't even think I was going to get, well, I thought I might get a level. I wasn't even sure I was going to get 1 level. We got 3. Yay. All right, that means we might have... Okay, real quick question. I guess I've never thought about this before. Does XP scale in this game? Or is every level the same amount of experience? I just went the wrong way. Ooh. We might make this. I think we're going to make this. Yeah, we're going to make this. Yeah, like, as you increase in levels, does it require more experience to level? Or is ever... Feels pretty linear. Oh, sick. Okay. That's awesome. So yeah, like this should get me another 2 to 3 levels in theory. Yeah, this is not that bad. We're probably not going to get it today. What time is it? 3:50. Yeah, we're probably not going to get it today. But like, this is not that bad. I can do a little bit of offline grinding too if I need to. Rachel says it's not linear. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. It feels like it doesn't scale up that much, at the very least. At the very least, it doesn't scale like, you know, like an MMO would scale, or you know, something like that. And you can kind of tell that just based on the fact that some people are like into the, you know, the 1000s for levels. All right, we'll just kind of... Oh, I forgot. That's right. I forgot I have to, like, actually get the... I have to pull the car out. All right, whatever. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. There we go. Get her down. Let's unstrap it. Yeah, very small scale. Yeah, okay. So either way, I think we should still get 2 to 3 levels out of this. Here we go. Looks like we got us a convoy. Dude, always. That is definitely the streamer advantage a little bit. I kind of have a convoy anywhere I go. Makes it fun, though. All right, let's get this thing down, hopefully without damaging it. Nope, I damaged it. There's nothing I could have done, though. I mean, I think the Lobo is just kind of a bad pick. Whatever. We'll see how much experience we get. Yeah, we got a way lower safety damage. Body damage, 41%. Oh, rip. All right, so what did I get overall for that? 1 level. Damn. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I did damage it. I did damage it. Here's a quick question. Do I need to fold this thing? Like, do you think that affects the weight? Because it's just one more step, you know? I guess it doesn't really matter. You can kind of do them at the same time. Whatever. We'll just keep doing it. Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, for some lower hanging stuff. No, that's a good point. That is a good point. Okay. Let's get back in. We gotta... You can kind of scooter this way a little bit. How much space do I have? Oh, we'll be fine. There we go. Nicely done. Back it up a little bit further. Okay, and then is it just doing that again? How fast do those respawn? How fast do those respawn? I guess, can I look on the map here real quick? Sorry, I'm just blocking the road. Like, now I only see a couple left. Vehicle delivery, tow request. They do respawn pretty quick. Okay. We'll head back. Almost immediately. Oh, okay. Pull out here. Let me, just because I don't fully know where I'm going, and it's night, let me pull up the location on my map. Right there. Okay. They can respawn at the other harbor. What other harbor? Like in a different spot of the map? Is there a harbor like down here? In the south. Okay, okay. Like very different harbor. Got it. Come on, Nuggin Morn's Wake and Bake. Let's go. We got deliveries to make. I mean, he's doing his best. We're going to pass him on the outside here. Where the Goliath started. Got it, got it. Okay. Now, the distance, for the record, distance also scales... Ah! Thanks, Mess. Distance also scales experience, right? So if we want to do, you know, maybe a better move would be doing some of those longer deliveries. Because they scale up a little bit higher. Got it, Spetzel. Well, maybe we'll take a look at that. We can spawn our car down there. We do have a campy, I believe. Oh, I took the wrong exit. Hold on! Hold on to your butts! Oh, easy peasy. Heck yeah. The Jamusi, what a champion. Payment and experience do seem directly linked. Okay, that is good to know. Running a little bit wide there. There goes Mess. Dasa to the North Island, 20-30 minute autopilot. Time for some yappage. Yeah, maybe we should do a longer run. I don't know, why not, right? We'll go check these out super quick just to see. And then maybe we'll spawn our rig down south. Yeah, man, the tactical campers, shout out to, I think it's Skira running those. I don't know if it's more than one, but Skira running those, such a huge help, man. Such a huge help. I love it. And I don't think they reset because I didn't have to reset the server. My internet went down and back up, but I didn't actually restart the server, so I think it stays. I think it stays. Dang, Mess. Okay, yeah, let's do a longer run. We'll see if we can find at least two going to the same spot. Also, consistently in like the 30s for people we've had on the server. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's check these out. That is going down to Gangjun. That's definitely longer. That might be a good pick. Oh, so is this one. And dude, that's 3. That's 3 going to Gangjun. I think we just take these 3. Why not, right? It's not like to the South Island, but I think they're all small cars. It should be an easy trip. I think we just do that. I'll pull in a little bit closer here. I think it's those. It's not the little Beetle. Yeah. We're waiting until the update hits stable. Yeah, we are still on 7.12. Unfold, there we go. Oh, Mess! Yeah, well, it's weird. It makes perfect sense. Oh, look at you guys helping out. Don't damage the car, though. I want my bonus. I want my bonus. Here, I'll get ready to strap it in. They're all going to, like, roughly the exact same spot, so I don't know if it matters which one goes up first. We'll just figure it out. Get her up there. All right, she's strapped. I guess you could have pulled forward a little bit. I should have waited on that. No, actually, no, that's perfect. Oh, that's right. I don't need to do all four. Just the front two. Save a little bit of time. Save a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, Beto is... I don't know if that one's going. Is that one also going to Gangjun? I did these two. I did these two. I don't know if this one's also going to Gangjun. I would double check that. Hold on. Oh, I gotta... there. Oh, it is. All right, we're good. Well, we'll save that one for last, because this one is, I think, going... No. We actually want on now. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Just nuts to butts right there. Okay. All right, we're good. And then we'll take one of these two. This one's going to the exact same spot. So let's just take this one. Woo. There we go. Very nice. Get it right up there. And let's load it up. Built up. Fold up. Okay. Cool. Mostly same cars go to the same spot. Okay, cool. That is good to know. So you can kind of get an eyeball. Like this one's going to the police station. These two are going to go to the car dealership kind of thing. All right, let's take these bad boys down. Yeah, that's the first. So unfortunately, we did it a little bit backwards. I guess I'll just go to this spot first. Because that's where my two cars are. That I need to offload first. And then we'll backtrack a little bit. Should be fine. Should I go around this way? I guess it doesn't really matter. There probably was a way to go that way, but whatever, we're doing this. Oh, gotcha, Luna. Yeah, shoot me a DM, and I will get back to you. I promise. I swears it. Funny to me how people enjoy chores in video games. My dad's the same way. My dad, if he were to watch this, he wouldn't, like, understand that it's fun. I'm trying to think of, like, games he's watched me play. Maybe, like, MMOs. You know what? Back when I used to play Eve. My dad did not understand that at all. He was like, so you just sit there and you mine, like, all day? And I'm like, yeah, it's great. I think for me, the logic is a couple things. One, I'm at a point in my life now, especially with a child, where I almost prefer games that don't take 100% of my attention. I like it's hard for me to play games like The Witcher or God of War or whatever, where it's like I need to be focused and not taking little micro breaks all the time. Because not only is that tough for streaming, because streaming I obviously get distracted a lot, but it's also just tough, like, for my free time because, you know, I'm talking to my wife, talking to the kid, I gotta, you know, get up and do stuff. I have to, like, go at any given point. So I like games that, like, don't require me to be fully focused. And that also applies for, like, you know, watching Twitch. Like, I like to watch live streams or YouTube videos while I'm gaming. You can't really do that with like God of War. But racing games, you can. Racing games are the best games to, like, just have Twitch open on a second monitor. So I like them for that reason. Like, cause like chore stuff like this is like super low commitment. I can like be on my phone answering a text. I can, ooh, we gotta put that bad boy back in comfort mode. You know, I can be chatting with my wife. I can be like literally playing with my kid while I'm like doing stuff in the game. So it's low commitment, and I like that. The other thing is I am very like grinding coded in video games. I grew up playing MMOs. And so my brain is just tuned to like enjoy monotonous, repetitive tasks that make me money or get me experience. Oh, is Mess suggesting that I go that way or just just running interference on Callus? I don't know. So I really enjoy, you know, the kind of monotonous, simpler. Well, it's not monotonous to me. It's just simple. I like the simpler tasks that make me big bucks. And granted, this doesn't make me big bucks, but it's like it's grinding for a goal, and that's fun. So I don't know. I think that's my take on it. There's a little bit of an MMO background there. And then also it's just like, it's low commitment. I can interact with chat. I can hang out and like have fun with you guys. We can yap. I can say hi to Dallas. Hi, Dallas. And I'm not like gonna go crash. It's great. Yeah, there you go. I'm a big fan of Flight Sim for background Twitch streaming while I'm working. Yeah. Flight Sim is, I'd argue, like one of the more, and I don't say this as a criticism. I love Flight Sim. But it's like one of the more boring games for most of the time. If you're just doing a flight, you know, the takeoff and the landing are interesting. It's fun to do a little bit of sightseeing. But if you're just doing like a normal flight, it's relatively boring. But like there's some fun in that. And again, it's low commitment. It's just kind of fun. I don't know. There's something to it. Looking like good vibes, dude. Always good vibes in Motortown. We are currently leveling up our towing by taking these 3 cars down to the South City so that I can get a winch for this truck so that I can use the winch and this truck to do big money runs on the South Island over here for some iron and coal that make me a lot of money. That's the plan. That's the mission. Certainly a solid grind up to the rotator, if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, that's a long ways away. I haven't even like set my sights on that yet. Flight Sim is the fishing of video games. Yeah. There are also fishing video games though. So, sure, yeah. Which, by the way, I gotta say, I love fishing games. I love fishing games. And I love fishing in games. Fishing in, like, World of Warcraft is great. There was a whole, like, I guess, not, fishing in Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, I think, has the best MMO fishing system. I haven't done Guild Wars' fishing yet. I stopped playing before they added the fishing in Guild Wars. But Elder Scrolls Online has a cool fishing system. I like it. It's simple, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, fishing in MMOs, great. Sign me up. Sign me up. Best fishing themed video game is The Big Catch Tackle Box. Wait, what? Is it also a platformer? Hold on, is it both? I don't know. Fishing games are usually accelerated, so you don't just sit around for 3 hours without a catch. Yeah. Although, for what it's worth, I will say this. Certain fishing spots and times, it does actually go that fast. I used to be, like, lightly into fishing, And I've done some like fishing trips, and there are certainly times where it's like we don't go 5 minutes without catching a fish. And granted, yeah, even video games, like, that's kind of what it's like. That's like the low end of what it's like. That's really fast in real life and really slow in a video game, but still, you do get to spots in real life where it's like you drop your line in and you have a fish. So, you know, there's a level of suspension of disbelief there that I'm okay with. Yeah, they make it 5. Yeah, you could also get skunked and not catch anything in 8 hours in real life. That's also a thing that happens. You did your first ESO dungeon today. Wait until we had a group. Need to do one for an event. Nice. Very nice. ESO dungeons are pretty fun. I always was a tank. I kind of like tanking in ESO. Tanking is fun in ESO. Your dad was into fishing as well. Tried to get me into it, but it's never really worked out. Yeah, I definitely got into it because my dad was into it. And these days, like, my wife has a fishing rod that we kind of share. It's technically my wife's. I bought it for her, I think. Yeah, I bought it for her. But we just kind of share it. And, like, we'll go every now and then. Like, if we go camping, we'll sometimes check, like, hey, is there a fishing spot, good fishing spot nearby? And then we'll bring it. We have a collapsible rod. And then, hey, it's my car. And then my dad lives on the water, sort of, and he has a boat. So we've gone fishing at my dad's place a time or two. But funny enough, we usually get pretty skunked at my dad's place. Even though he technically is supposed to have really good fishing, we just get, like, screwed every time and just, like, never catch anything. Dang, Rachel. That's pretty badass. What is happening? Oh, I'm still on autopilot. I was like, okay. Let's pull up a little bit here. My one fishing accomplishment is that I do have a trophy, like, license, not a trophy license, like a trophy, plaque, a certificate, a little piece of paper, because I was, like, the first person to catch this specific fish on this specific lake. It was a, God, what the hell was the fish called? Not a bobbit. A kind of weird fish. The name is something like, it's kind of like a catfish thing. Kind of has a name like a bobbit. It had a goofy name. It had never been caught on that lake before. And so I got a certificate for that. Because no one had ever caught one on that lake before. I have a picture of it. Maybe one day I'll show you. I mean, they're not like, I don't know. It's just kind of a goofy looking fish. I'm bummed that I can't remember what the heck it was called. It did have scales. A lobbit? Maybe. No, I didn't catch a slaughterfish in Oblivion. Nope. God, what the hell was it called? Burbot. Burbot? I think it's a burbot. Yeah. That's totally it, Reed. A burbot. They're kind of like scaly catfish sort of looking things. Oh, wait, is this? Wait, do I drop it right there? Or up here? I think it's... Yeah, burbot. A lingcod, yes! Oh, that was my destination. Yeah. They called it a burbot. A burbot. See, guys, I was close. What did I call it? A bing bong? A bobbit? Bobbit? Burbot? Yeah, I was close. Here we go. Nice! Dude, 5,000 experience. Holy crap. We're level 15. Yes. Okay. But yeah, up in Canada, I caught a burbot, whatever, and it had never been caught in that lake before, and it was like of an adequate enough size, and so they sent me a little certificate for it. They also, I was so bummed, I almost caught a trophy, I think lake trout, and they said it was trophy. They literally measured it. And they were like, yeah, this is a trophy lake trout. You got it. Wait, that only got me to level 16? Oh, rip. All right, well, whatever. They said, like, the guy was like, oh yeah. The guy we were with was like, dude, yeah, this qualifies as trophy. You'll get like a certificate in the mail for catching one this big. And then I got home and kept waiting for my certificate, and it turned out he was wrong. He was 2 inches off. I think the one I caught was like 43 inches, and it needed to be 45 inches or something like that to be considered like a trophy fish. So I was very sad. This was like way back when I was pretty young at the time, like 17-ish maybe. So yeah, I was a little sad about that. Skill issue, yeah. No, I was bummed because he was like, "Oh yeah, like you're totally gonna get it," but yeah, he had the wrong number for it. It was still a huge fish. It was a big old fish. Beto, you're good. You can just move. I can pull through. Right, Dustin? We did play it for like 5 minutes at the beginning of the stream. We did play it. Hey, mess. You bastard. You bastard, mess. Woo! Just scooting around Shepard there. Also, yeah, good to see you, Eden. Were you streaming today? Did you get into the PS5 beta or have any interest in that or play it or anything like that? Yeah, it was a big traffic jam. Wait, did I go past? Hold on. No. The police station's up here. It's in like the other half of town. Oh, you don't have a PS5. Got it. Okay. That would definitely hinder your ability. Yeah, I bought a PS5 a couple years ago, literally just to play Gran Turismo 7. And that's all it's ever been used for. I did play Astro's Playroom, the free game that comes with the console. And that's it. I want to get Astrobot at some point, but that's kind of it. Really, Ami? Ooh, that is exciting. That's good to know. All right, let's just pull up on the street, right? I mean, why not? Pull up on the street, load it down. Seems easy. Oh, you were playing Horizon 4, trying to hunt all achievements? Dude, I still, I'm not a big achievement guy. I'm still missing, like, at least half of the achievements of Horizon 5. I don't know, someone can go check if they want. Yeah, I've never been a big achievement guy. It is fun to go for sometimes. If I have, like, nothing left to do in the game, that is what I will do, is I'll go achievement hunt. Done that back in the day. Boink. Dude, we got, like, no XP for that. This thing must have been damaged. We got, like, 500 XP for that. What the heck? Scammed. Scammed. These cops didn't want to pay up. What the hell? See if I ever deliver a car to them again. Damn. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Smaller games are more fun to 100% than huge content boats. Fully agree. The last game I 100%ed was Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver was actually a pretty fun game to 100%. I enjoyed that a lot. Still need 2 achievements in Motortown. 5,000 trash is an achievement? Jeez. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm never getting that. Damn. Oh, it's 28% damaged? Okay. Okay, so be it. Haven't hit 100% forever. 100% in Absolute Drift? I think I'm missing stuff in Absolute Drift because they added content later. They added like the night mode and stuff like that. Yeah, 1,000 would have been enough. Yeah. I mean, maybe they'll change it by launch. Who knows? Yeah, there's a lot of games where it's just like kind of a pointless grind. Some games it's fun though. In Horizon's not bad. The Horizon achievements are usually pretty tame. Mess. 100% in Drive Rally. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm out of gas. We gotta fill up, boys. We gotta fill up. Oh, really, Starlight? Oh, that's a bummer. Every time that one of my cars ends up in the scrapyard. Every time. Got it, Starlight. Well, we'll see. Maybe in time. Drive Rally's achievement list is not good. Is it really not? That's a bummer. I haven't even looked at it. Have not even looked at it. Dudes. I think it's about time I'm going to call it. We're pushing it a little bit towards the end. Like I said, I do have some stuff to get done. I've got some video projects to work on for the launch of PS5. Got to get those guides done. Got to make sure that I get this sponsored video done. Well, it's done. I want to make sure they agree that it's done. And I really want to go play Oblivion as well. I really want to go play Oblivion. I want to make sure I've got some free time tonight to play some Oblivion. So, we're going to park it up at the old house. The cone stack is still there. We did pretty well. We did pretty well. Driver level, or towing level 16, I'd say is pretty good. We need like one more really successful tow run, or maybe two. We just need to not damage the car. So yeah, maybe next, I don't know, do we want to jump back into Horizon for the PS5 launch? Well, hold on, we're going to close down here. Thank you guys all for hanging out in Motortown, for the record. Appreciate it, as always.